Alright, welcome back. Alright, we're continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy II for the Super NES. Got my trusty Final Fantasy II game cart inserted into my Retron 5, and I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Okay, last we left, we just escaped mist, made our way across the desert over here to Kaipo. We just picked up Rydia. We don't know her name yet, but that's her name. We just picked up the collar that Kane was suggesting that we kill, but I'm sure that was just a test for Cecil. So we gotta find an inn. Kane's nowhere to be found. Welcome. Oh, take her to the room. Hurry up. Money? No, that's okay. Go ahead. Thank you. Cecil, you okay? Girl, silent. Cecil, I haven't heard your name yet. Nothing. Cecil, I know I've done an awful thing. I can't ask you for forgiveness, but at least let me protect you, please. Officer, I finally found you, Cecil. Wait. His Majesty decided that the collars of mist are too dangerous to be left alive. What? Hand her over. No. It's our first mini boss battle. So we have to do this one alone. Now, there's a trick here. If you get rid of all three of the soldiers, the officer will run, and therefore you'll lose out on a decent amount of experience. So you take out two of them, and then start concentrating on the officer. He's in the back row, so your attacks do very minimal damage. And the only thing he'll do is have that one guy attack you over and over again. Part takes the longest. It's not a difficult battle. Just since he's in the back row, he likes to miss. Cecil likes to miss a lot. Getting close. Another couple of hits and... Come on. Normally don't miss this much. Oh, boy, he's just missing all over the place. I don't have to use a cure. Come on. Oh, this battle. There we go. See that? It attacked himself. So you get almost 1,000 experience. If you don't defeat the officer, you'll get, I think it's like 200. So there you go. Gain level. Did I get you in trouble? I'm sorry. What's she apologizing for? They came and torched her town. It's me. It's for me to apologize. Well, I know you can't forgive me, but you protected me. I'm Rydia. Caller Rydia joined. Now the difficult part about Rydia is that she starts at level 1 and she only has like 30 hit points. Yeah. So, and as a strategy, you got to keep her in the back row. So the way I have it right now, I have the front row of only 2 people. So whoever's here and whoever's here is going to be in the front row, using my 2 attackers. And then I've got 3 slots, like this one down here, this one in the middle, and then this one up here at the top for the back row. Back row takes like half damage, something like that. Greater chance of enemies missing. She doesn't have much. She's got this rod, a cap, a leather, and an iron ring. The rod's actually quite cool. It's a horrible weapon to attack with, but if you use it as an item, it's a throwing star. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to check the item shop. I think we've got everything here. Carrots, tents, heals, and... Okay, yep. Okay, so we should be good there. There's nothing really significant in any of the pots. This guy here, just as a story standpoint, this guy's one of the astronomers. I'm on my way to Fable, but a strange old man is denying the way in the Waterway Pass. You'll see this guy again. I think it's this guy or is his partner. But they don't really have a major role in the game. It's just they are the astronomers that figure out the second moon. So we don't really know anything about it yet. But that's the guy you come to figure out where to go next. Really, it's the biggest reason why he's there. The other thing is there's something in one of these pots. Pretty sure. I think the naming way is in here. Yeah. He's up there. There's no real good armor. So it's all the same thing that Rydia's wearing. I guess somebody donated some clothes to her, I don't know. There's a dancer up there if you want to have her dance for you. Yeah, there's an ether there. But this is why we're here. Rosa. Rosa. Cecil, don't leave me, Cecil. That's it. Don't leave me, Cecil. And then this old guy tells you about the sand ruby. We need sand ruby to cure the fever, but it is in a layer of the monster called antlion. Okay, so a little bit of exposition there. We tend to know that. If you come over here to the fire and touch it, ouch. So we know that we need the sand ruby to cure Rosa, and then we also know that we need to get through the Waterway Pass, but it's blocked by an old man. So we are on our way. We're gonna save. Okay, so we got to level up Rydia. This is the Waterway Pass, by the way. It's up here, northeast of Kaipo. Okay, So you may not know this, but if you go to item, you go to rod. She has a decent weapon. If you try to attack with her, she'll miss almost every time. And if she connects, she'll hit one. She can defeat like imps and stuff. But it's a pretty consistent 30, 35 hit points. Gained a level. Learn Ice 1, yay! Gained a level. Learn Cure 1, yay! So, Rydia right now, she can use white, black, and call magic. So we have the Chocobo call spell, Ice 1, and then we've got Cure 1. So she can use a decent amount of magic. And if I wanted to, I can go ahead and have her use Imp, which I'm going to go ahead and save first. I'm pretty sure she remembers it once I do it. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Rydia learned Imp. There we go. Magic, call, Imp. Only costs me 1 MP. So another tidbit in this game is if you're trying to level somebody up, you have plenty of items, a good thing to do is to kill off one or any of the members that you don't need to level up, because the experience that you get, is divided amongst everybody. So if there are less people in your party, then they will get more of that experience. So that's what we're going to do here. Let me see if I can kill off Cecil. Oh, boom. There we go. And you can hit yourself too. Oh, so we have to do it. Oh, you did it. Good. Alright, I'm going to call the Imp. That did nothing. The only problem with this though is that it could backfire, like it is right now. There we go. Okay, so she'll get all the experience, which is 320. So if Cecil was alive, it'd be divided in half, so it'd be 160. And at this stage of the game, she needs all the experience she can get. She'll learn lightning. Basically, we just bring Cecil back to life. I'm going to use the ethers. Heal her. I'm going to keep Cecil somewhat wounded here so that we can kill him off pretty easy. And while we get her up to speed. We need her around 100 hit points or so. So that she doesn't become a burden. That might hurt. It'll probably kill it. Good. See, it's only 45 experience. We want the Sandmen. Those are the ones that will give us the most experience. There's very little grinding to do in this game. But there are some times where you have to do it. Like most of the time, we can get through the game pretty quick without having to do this. It's just when you have Rydia, it's best to go ahead and just do it as soon as you get her. That way we don't have to do it later. Okay, kill off Cecil. He's weak to ice. There we go. Bye-bye. Should be able to kill that with the rod. Oh. Sight draws magic power. MP. There we go. 260. That's good. Yeah, we got a cure. Yeah, we're 72. We're okay. We'll go ahead and continue. Use a tent. We'll heal hit points and magic points. Anytime before I go into a cave, I will save. Let's go. So if you come here before you go talk to Rosa, or before you discover Rosa is there in Kaipo, then he'll turn you away. So once you talk to Rosa, come here, talk to him. Old man, he says, "What? You wield the dark sword? Help me, I beg you." What? A wicked bard tricked my daughter into running away to, I think it's Damsayan, I don't know. And I sense evil in that direction of Damsayan. You must be the sage Tella. I don't know how Cecil knows that, but he does. I am Tella. I'm going to Damsayan to get my daughter who eloped. But a huge monster is blocking the way. My magic is not strong enough to defeat it. Your dark sword might help. And this girl is a caller? She is quite gifted, I sense. We are also on our way to Damsayan. Good. Let us work together to get to Damsayan. Oh, sorry. Sage Tella joined. Pike's easy. Just come in here and hit him with lightning. 120 for everybody. Two magic users here that can do lightning. Alright, I think you give that to Tella. Yep. Secret room? Question mark. Get an elixir for the first time. Cure 2 comes in handy. And then $1,000. That's it. water bugs are hard to kill. I'm not worried about it. Attacked from behind. So when you get attacked from behind, your rows switch, so it's not obvious. So your guys in the back will get hit pretty hard, and your main attackers, they miss or they hit low. There's no bestiary or anything in this particular game, so it doesn't really matter on whether you fight the monsters or not. I usually just pick and choose monsters that have good experience or easy to kill, or that drop something important. If there's a chance for the monster to drop something, then yeah, definitely I'm gonna fight it. There's nothing in here that'll do that. Let's take a rest here. A special field here will protect us from monsters. We can use our tent or cabin and even save. Let's rest now and be prepared for the coming battle in my tent. Fast asleep. She must have been very tired. You said she was a caller of mist. She seems very gifted as a magic user. With proper training, she'll be able to wield the magic other than calling monsters. How sweet. Just like Anna's childhood. Or Anna. Anna is your only daughter. She ran away to Damcyan with a bard because I did not consent to their marriage. What do you want to go to Damcyan for? My friend is suffering from a terrible fever in Kaipo. Oh, so you need the sand ruby. So you too are in a hurry. What is the monster of this cavern? It is a horrifying monster with 8 huge tentacles. We must defeat it first to save Anna and your friend. Okay, let's go. We get our free heal. We can save. Okay. Alright, here we go. Rod. So if you use the staff in battle, like I was using the rod, then it acts as a heal. If you use the ice rod, it casts Ice 1 without using any EMP. Jellies. Get $200. saving up for the boss battle. Cure. These hidden passages. I have my brightness up so you can see them pretty easy. Zombies can only be hurt by fire and cure. Cecil only hits 1 on zombies. Strike first. Okay, leather helmet. Okay, so Tella has nothing on his head, so he gets the leather. Oh, reminds me. Just in case you need to know, there's up at the top on the icons next to Tella's face, you'll see the sword icon, which is 11. That's your attack power. The shield with a 9. That's your defense, basic defense. And then down below, the circle with the cross in it, that's your magic defense. So usually those kind of get out of whack. For magic users, they stay pretty close, but say for Cecil, he's very, very prone to magic. So if he gets hit with fire or ice or whatever, it hits hard. However, physical resistance, he's up there pretty high. And then Rydia as well. Her defense isn't very much of anything, really. Now I could give Rydia Tella's leather cap, but it really doesn't make that much of a difference right now. Boy, back in the day, that area looked so good. I saw nothing like it. Scrolling graphics, look at that. That's some high-tech 16-bit stuff right there. Got an ether. Chest, and then on this one we get a new sword, darkness sword. So guess what? We get to do our item duplication trick and get a new sword. We can go out from here. The monster is in the cave beyond there. We should camp to regain our strength out there. Do though is I'm going to use my duplication code. It's not really a code. My exploit. Make some darkness swords. Alright, Sandman. Let it go there. Down here. I think I did it wrong. Yep, I bet you I did. These guys are good for experience for Rydia. So we'll go ahead and fight them. I should do something to them. Yeah, there we go. 106. We might have duplicated something, but I don't think I did it right. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you do the exploit wrong. Okay, doesn't have one, but we should have 2 of the shield. Yeah, see. So that's the standard duplication trick that most people know. Mine is slightly different. Okay, in order to make this work, we got to make things even. Okay. Try again. Sorry, I still got some congestion. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we'll come over here and down, go here, up, so the darkness, come down, and over, and we're done. Equip, there it is. And whatever weapon you decide to equip is the one that's going to duplicate. So darkness, boom, there it is. And then even got 2 shadows. Even if you leave the 2 shadows equipped, it doesn't double the defense. I know. Sad day. Okay. Save. Alright, let's go fight us a monster. Get down here. Oh. We have a new monster there, the alligator. He's weak against ice. Water bugs like to take damage and then run away. Darkness helmet, darkness gauntlet. There is no darkness shield. If it was in the game, it was removed. We get the body armor right up here. Two alligators. I'll go down and find them. They're really weak against ice. So if you want to use the ice rod, okay. And it doesn't use any EMP. Pretty cool. And the alligator hits twice. Boom. See ya. 160 experience. It's not bad. Gonna heal her up a little bit. Ding. And then we'll do Cecil, and then we can tell her that. Darkness. Body armor and an ether. Get on your body armor. Ding. There it is. Should be good to go. Mad Toad. There's our monster. He's coming. Octomom. So really it's just a rinse and repeat strategy of using lightning. Now you can use lightning with her, but Chocobo hits more. It takes 2 MP more to do Chocobo Call, but the power difference is definitely worth it. Her lightning only hits like 70. So you get another 46 there. This is a pretty easy strategy. Just keep having Cecil attack. Ready does Chocobo. Tella does lightning. He shouldn't run out of MP. Look at that, 55? That's weird. She'll need to be healed here in a second. I'll go ahead and have Cecil do it. Because Octomom gets more aggressive. Look at that. Good job. He's slowing down. Now, in the original game, oh, I'll say original game. In this game, if you didn't do an exploit and get a bunch of money and a bunch of stuff, then at this point, you know, she's out of MP, so she can't cast any more spells. You can either use an ether, which if you found one out in the wild, like in towns and stuff, you know, you might be reluctant to use it. You'd probably just have to settle for just using the rod, which is normally what I do. But it didn't hit much. So Rydia right now is kind of useless until you heal her MP. We'll probably kill it. She gets to play around. Alright, let's just curiosity's sake, we'll just see how much her lightning does. 60. Oh. Oh, she didn't get any of that experience. Boo! She needed it too. Now we can go to Dam Cyan from behind this waterfall. It leads to the exit. Aw, poor Rydia. Oh well. I'm not going to reset to do that. Okay, so from here, we'll just go ahead and use the tent. And we'll save. Okay, and that's going to conclude this episode. Next episode, what we'll do is we'll go through Dam Cyan. We'll see Tella's daughter Anna, and we'll meet a new character, and then we're off to the Sand Ruby. All right, thanks for watching.